Thank you for coming back to my channel. It's your girl, Simply AP Tarot, and I'm back with another video. This is an almost personal reading for my fire signs. So fire signs, currently what's going on in your life right now? I see that the first card that we have is their shoes. So in your life right now, I feel like you need to learn how to see things from a different perspective. I feel like you need to see the world in someone else's eyes to understand what's going on. And it's clarified by the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles talks about moving forward. It talks about motivation. It's talking about going for things. And it's also talking about sticking with the plan. Now, with these two cards here, and their shows on the Knight of Pentacles, I definitely feel like you need to make it a point that you see everything from everyone else's lenses, not just your feelings, but from everyone else's feelings. So therefore, it can save you some time. It can save you a lot of issues going down the road. The next card that we have is to fill up your cup. Spirit is telling you that it's time to fill up your cup. It's time to focus on you and be all about you. This fill up your cup is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. With the Wheel of Fortune out here, it's telling me that you have luck on your side. And I believe Spirit is saying that it's all going to work out for you. You need to fill up your own cup. You need to get with your emotions, do things that make you happy. You cannot lose this battle because the Wheel of Fortune card is out here. And that is what Spirit is telling you to do. The next card that we have is the Be of Service. It seems like in your life something is calling you to do something bigger. Something is calling you to do something like basically bigger than yourself, and also for your community. This card is clarified by the Ace of Wands. This could be a new journey for you to go on. I feel like Spirit is telling you to get motivated. It's telling you to, go for the things that you care about. Spirit is saying that that community may need you at this moment, at this time in your life right now. And they're giving you the green light, the motivation to go for it. And I think you should do it. The next card we have is Undress. So with this saying that currently in your life right now, you need to get real with yourself. You need to submerge yourself in your feelings. You need to purge your old ways if you don't want to be that way. You need to get in alignment if you don't want to be your old self. And this is essentially saying that you need to make a list of the things that you want to do. Make a list of things of who you want to be. And this is clarified by the Four of Pentacles. So this is telling me is that I feel like you want to hold on to your old self. And Spirit is telling you, no. We don't do that. I feel like you definitely need to shed some old skin. I feel like you are in a state of transition right now. It's like, okay, I overgrown from my old self, but I don't know where to go from here. I feel like you're in a state of transition with this Undress card right here. And Spirit is saying, don't go back to your old self. Embrace that new and, embrace everything new that awaits you right now. So that is currently what's going on in your life right now. All right, the next subject that we're going to go over, it's going to be your mental and emotional health. So what's going on with you mentally and emotionally? So the first card we have for mental and emotional health is service. So basically what this card tells me, it's the orange card. So orange means service. So basically so mentally and emotionally, I feel like I feel like, oh, I don't know how to say this. Mentally, emotionally, with this Severance card right here, I feel like you're taking things for granted. Like, you don't see what you have currently. Like, you don't see you living in a space because it's certain people that are not living how you're living. Sorry, y'all. And so with that Service card, it's telling me that you are taking things for granted. It's like you don't know what you currently have right now. And it's like you're not seeing that clearly. You're not seeing the value that you have. So also, the next card that we have, so mentally, emotionally, you're feeling like something is missing. You feel like you're not seeing things clearly with your mental and emotional health. The next card that we have is tricky. So with the tricky card being out here, oh, I'm sorry, I had to sneeze. So it seems like you're not being, I feel like you're not being honest with yourself mentally and emotionally. I feel like you are stuck, if I'm being honest right here. I feel like you are dissatisfied about what's currently going on in your life right now. Yeah, like I said, I feel like you're not being honest with yourself. I feel like you're not being honest with those around you when it comes to your mental and emotional health. I'm making a video. Go. Like I said, you're not, excuse me, my voice is going in and out. I'm so sorry, y'all. Like I said, you're not being honest with yourself. I feel like you're currently disappointed right now about what's going on in your life. And I know that could play a big part, but you need to be honest with yourself and, you know, actually sit down and have a conversation with yourself. The next card that I have for you is grief. Grief is nothing to play with. One day you're happy, the next day you are sad. And that's the messed up thing about it. So it seems like so mentally and emotionally, you're experiencing grief. This could be with a family member that has moved on. This could be with a pet. This could be with yourself. I feel like you're grieving a loss for something. It's like you cherish something so bad, and then it's just up and left. So mentally and emotionally, I feel like mentally and emotionally, you are starting that healing process of, you know, letting go of that grief, letting the good memories, play. I definitely feel like you do feel vulnerable at this time, mentally and emotionally, but I honestly think it gets better for you. The next card that we have is bittersweet. So with this bittersweet card out here for you, so I feel like it's time for you to release. Excuse me. And I feel like mentally and emotionally, you want to release all these, I don't want to say burdens, but I feel like you need to release all these emotions that you currently have mentally and emotionally, because it's not going to really do anything for you at this moment. However, I do see that you will, once you release, I do see that you will reach maturity and you'll be mature about you'll be mature about your mental and emotional health. Mentally, emotionally, I definitely feel like you are on a roller coaster right now. But I promise you, once you release all these burdens, everything will start to get better. Everything will start to feel better. Trust me, I had to do it once or twice. All right. The next subject we're going to move on to is your love life. The energy cards inside out. Yes, it is. All right, what is currently going on? All right, this first card we got is the release ritual. We got all is fair. What's currently going on in the fire sign's love life? Beautiful. We just talked about that with the flow. So with the release ritual card out here, the release rituals tells me that it's time for you to let go. It's time for you to, this card's talking about letting go, releasing those fears, releasing those burdens, releasing what happened to you. So Spirit is telling you, you need to let go of the past about what happened in your love life, in your previous love life. They're telling you you need to release it. It's time for it to leave. So you can be open to, so you can open yourself up to love again. Love is a beautiful thing. It really is. All right. This is clarified by the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords also telling me that you want to move to calmer waters. That, you know, I don't want to be in this state of, you don't want to be in this state of, what the word I'm looking for? You don't want to be in this state of like grief or anything of that nature. Sorry, I have to do something. So it's telling me that, you know, you don't, I feel like you're running from it. I feel like you don't want to release at this time, but Spirit is saying that you need to, because that's the only way that you will get that relationship that you want. That will be the only way that you get the love that you deserve, but you don't want it. And they're telling you, hey, that's not how this works. You need to get to it. You need to get at it, because you need to. The next card we have is All is Fair. So this is a card in reference to your love life. I feel like with the All is Fair card being out here, I feel like, sorry about that. I feel like you are currently, I feel like balance is coming in. I definitely feel like you were worried about the situation. You was worried about the outcome. This card is telling you to not worry about the outcome. Everything is going to be fine. Everything is going to be balanced. If you do not like the outcome, then that's perfectly fine. But do not force it. Let the outcome be what it's going to be. This card is clarified by the Fool card. This card is telling me that it's time for you to take a leap of faith. Stop worrying so much when it comes to your love life. Don't worry that much. This is saying take a leap of faith to get over that. Walk in it blindly. Walk into the unknown when it pertains to your love life. And let love flourish. If it's going to flourish, let it flourish. With the Grief card here, the Grief card lets me know that you are, I feel like right now, you are not, I don't know, I feel like you're grieving a past relationship that you thought was going to work out. You're thinking about what should have been, what could have been. You have this lingering of sadness of what could have been, what should have been in that relationship, or how that relationship made you feel. The Grief card is clarified by the Empress card. I love that. I love this. So this card is clarified by the Empress card. With this Empress card being out here, I definitely feel like you need to start pouring more love into yourself. You need to get yourself dressed up. You need to be one with nature. Go ahead and get grounded. Go ahead and align yourself with what the things that you want to do right now. Get out of this grief. Grief is a very tricky thing. And from somebody from experience that had to deal with grief, it's a very, very tricky thing. The only thing that you can do is just keep pushing forward. You need to show yourself some love. Go out and buy yourself some flowers. Go get submerged in nature. Journal it. Write it down. Write how it made you feel. And, you know, throw it away. Burn it. Release it. With the Empress card being here. But honestly, I love this for you. Because it's like you're going through a lot. But your spiritual team, they got your back. The next card we have is Flow. So with that being said, you need to go with the flow of things. Don't force it. Please don't force it, because forcing things never end up too well. And I know that from experience. So I'm going to clarify the flow. Oh, I love that. I love that. I love that. Spirit is saying, hey, you need to go with the flow. You need to start walking in your purpose. You need to let that joy, let that love, and let it submerge, and you let it hold on to you for a little bit. Nah, so I love this for you with your love life. Yeah, you just chilling right now with your love life. You ain't worried about nothing. Nothing ain't worried about you. You letting it just all flow out. You are walking in your purpose, letting that joy, letting that love in, and letting it consume you. I love that for you. It looks like your love life is going to get better and better. And it's going to be a beautiful thing. Perfect. The next subject we're going to go over is your finances. What's going on with the fire signs finances right now? I'm just pulling and pulling and pulling. Oh, come on. All right. So the first card that I currently have for you is the finish line. I feel like with, oh, is this 444? That's protection. I love these cards. So I feel like you set a goal for yourself financially, and I feel like you have reached that goal. I feel like you have reached that goal with ease, and you know, you're here, like you're happy, you're proud. Let me put that back in because that just came out and I got my cards backwards, so sorry. So let's go ahead and, well, sorry, I'll give you 1 second. Card flip. So the finish line is clarified by the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is emotional fulfillment, hanging out with friends and family. So I feel like you set this goal, and I definitely feel like now you'll be able to celebrate with your friends and family with that goal that you hit for your finances. The next card that we have is create. So this is telling you that, you know, sometimes you just gotta find a new passion. Sometimes you just gotta go out and create new things. This could say that you need to try a new passion. Or this could say that, you know, you need to basically, I feel like this card is like pushing you out your comfort zone. Go create something. Get out your comfort zone. Find things that you love that make you happy at the end of the day. And then to clarify that, we got the Nine of Cups. This Nine of Cups saying, I feel like this is gonna bring you that, how can I say this? I feel like it's gonna bring you new energy. I feel like that new energy is going to come in for you, and I feel like it's going to put you on the right track. It's going to bring those familiar feelings. It's going to put you in a sense of, like, I think a cheerfulness, like, yay, I did this. Like, I did this. It's going to make you want to do it again and keep doing it again and keep doing it again. And I feel like all of that will work out for you as well. Sorry, I got to blow my nose. I'm so sorry. I don't know where these codes be coming from because they be killing me sometimes. Yeah, I'm sorry. All right, the next card we got is Explore. So as of right now, I feel like, you know, I feel like you want to travel right now. I feel like you want to get outside. You want to explore a little more. You want to get familiar with your surroundings. This could say you could be traveling soon, with those new finances with those new goals that you set for yourself. It could definitely take you places. I feel like this new goal will be taking you places. And so let's clarify this Explorer card. Wow, look at that, look at that, look at that. I love that. So it looks like, so also what I see here is that you have been planting seeds, and I feel like your seeds have finally come to life financially. So I feel like you've been planting your little seeds, and they've been coming to life. And with this Explorer card, I feel like you've been planning to go on vacation or explore the world for quite some time, and now your time is finally here financially. I feel like you definitely have the motivation. You definitely have a way of doing that. The next card we got is Sneaky Sneaky. So that tells me, that's a wild card, but that tells me that with this Sneaky Sneaky card right here is, wait, hold on. Okay. Just because you hit your milestone, you reach that goal, does not mean that you can stop. You need to keep going. Do not self-doubt yourself. Do not procrastinate because you did it. You're here. So you need to keep going. You need to keep up with that motivation that you got. Don't let it dissipate from you. Don't let it do that to you. This sneaky card is clarified by the judgment card. Let's go, man. So this is also telling me that, come on now. Don't self-sabotage yourself. Like, you need to seek inner guidance if that's something that you're going to do. It's like you're losing that motivation. You're losing that. And it's saying, and Spirit is saying, do not lose your motivation. Keep it going. Keep that momentum going. And seek them if you need to talk to them. If you get stuck, you need to seek your spiritual team because that's exactly what they're telling you to do. All right, that is your financial reading. All right. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over your warnings. We're going to do this with tarot, regular tarot. So what is the air, excuse me. What is the fire sign warning right now? There we go. Let me make sure I have my cards up right. What, okay. We have this one. We have this one. And this one. All right. So this could be a warning to watch out for pregnancy. She's pregnant in the picture, so please watch out for pregnancy. And this could also be saying that, you know, you have been watering yourself for so long. You have been watering yourself for so long. And it looks like you haven't been, you know, focusing on how far you come. Like you haven't been showing enough gratitude. And Spirit is saying, show some gratitude to yourself. Like you have grown a lot, but it seems like you don't want to do that. This Queen of Swords here, you need to think more with your mind and rather out your feelings. Please get out of my feelings. I know I have a fire sign. My son, he's an Aries, so I understand exactly what this card is coming from. Try to think with your mind and get out of your feelings. Try to be sharper with your mind mentally. The Three of Swords is telling me that you don't want to let go. Spirit is telling you it's time. The warning is that you do not want to let go. Spirit is telling you to let it go because it's not going to do anything for you. I promise. Okay. Oh, they just came out. Okay. So these are your spirit messages. Oh, I love this. This is all about collaborations, about support. I love that for you. So the message is that you may be in a cheerful mood. You may be going out with friends or family. I feel like when you do go out with friends or family, I feel like this is going to open the door for new partnerships to come in. This could say that there's a collaboration on the way to help you make more money and also to put you in the mindset of, you know, of a business venture. And I feel like this is a good one for you. I love this for you. Again, my name is Simply April Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. If this video resonated with you, please like, comment, and share this video. I am having a sales today with my readings and also my questions today. So keep a lookout for that. Again, my name is Simply AP. Thank you for coming. Bye.